So Andrew gave me the opportunity to go first, so just wanted to touch on a couple of things. This brings us to the end of a wonderful two-day conference which literally spans the waterfront of emergent technologies to help with Canadian seniors aging in place. We began with an analysis of where and how Canadians live and the services currently provided to them by governmental and non-governmental agencies. We learned, perhaps to our surprise, that some devices which we might normally think would be provided, such as wheelchairs, were not covered. And these kinds of policy decisions at the governmental level can determine whether engineering research is carried out in a given area or not, and so they play a very pivotal role in the development of these new technologies for Canadian seniors. In these 2 days, you've also seen the best that Canada has to offer, but you need to be aware that efforts such as the ones that you've seen are underway in all major industrialized countries. Parallel efforts are underway in the Netherlands, the United States, Great Britain, France, Germany, Japan, China, Korea, and anywhere there's a significant boom in the number of seniors. It's important to know that what your fellow researchers and providers in other countries are doing, because they can offer hints about how to solve problems you may be encountering yourselves. So if this sounds like a sales pitch for joining the ISG, it actually is. Joining the ISG, the International Society for Gerontechnology, is an important first step to joining a worldwide community of experts struggling with the very problems you are facing. I urge you strongly to join the ISG. We need you to join the international creative enterprise, which will address the problems of the aging society. For those of you who have taken the opportunity to join the ISG, I commend you for your foresight, and I welcome you to the fold. For those of you still contemplating, we'll be waiting for you, and I hope to see you in Nice in 2016.
Thanks, Bill, for those remarks. I'm not going to talk very long. I'm sure everybody wants to go and think about what we've been talking about and enjoy a nice long weekend. What I want to do in particularly is to give some thanks for the conference. Firstly, to our platinum sponsors, Retirement Concepts and Rivera, and our gold sponsors, Bria and CMHC. And our coffee sponsors, I'm sure they were much appreciated over the last couple of days, which is BC Housing. I also want to mention the volunteers who've been really helpful in manning the desks and et cetera, the members of the organizing committee. And in particular, I would like to show my appreciation to Gloria Gutman, who is really the mastermind of this conference. So we've got, thank you. We do have a little token of appreciation for Gloria here. So I'm sure many of you know Gloria, and she is absolutely fantastic in organizing conferences. She's organized small ones, and she's also organized some of the biggest gerontological conferences that we've ever had on the planet. For example, the IAGG conference that was here in 2003, was it? Yeah. 2001. Yeah. And really, it's mainly her hard work which has been responsible for these last couple of days. I would also like to express our continued appreciation of the legacy left by John Friesen, and it's in his memory that we have these events every year. And as I said in my opening remarks, our key focus here is to take research that we're doing at SFU or UBC from the ivory towers that we typically have within universities, and really make sure that what we're going to do has an impact in the real world. On that point, all the sessions over the last couple of days have been video recorded, and we'll be sending out an email to all the attendees in the next 2 or 3 weeks, which will give you the links to where you can find the content. So just to finish off, as I mentioned in my opening remarks, this is really an exciting time to be working in the field of technology and aging. I think the presentations over the last couple of days really highlights the buzz that is happening in this field. Great people and great ideas. I would also like to highlight some of the great opportunities for research and innovation. We heard, for example, from Rowena Rizzotti today about what's going on at the Innovation Boulevard in Surrey. That's something that is happening locally that I think is really going to drive innovation in this sector in the Metro Vancouver area. Also, from my perspective as Scientific Director of AgeWell will be an important network across Canada for anyone working in this sector. And I really encourage everyone to get involved in that. And there will be opportunities as AgeWell develops for everybody to be involved in some way. And we want people's perspectives from whether it's seniors, caregivers, or service providers, government, etc., into driving the research that we do, so we do have this real world impact. So finally, I would like to thank you all here today for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the conference, and I hope that you have a great long weekend. Thank you very much.